Amy and Josh use a calculator to work out 595 divided by 4.08 squared plus 5.3. Amy's answer is 27.1115. Josh's answer is 271.115. One of them's correct. Use approximations. Okay, so I know that 595 is approximately 600. I know that 4.08 is approximately 4. And I know that 5.3 is approximately 5. So using those numbers, let's try this again. So 600 divided by 4, because that's almost 4, 4 squared plus 5, which is 600 divided by 4 squared is 16, 4 times 4 is 16, plus 5 is 21. So we've got 600 divided by 21. Now 21 is approximately 20. So what we could do is 600 divided by 20. And if I know that there are 5 20s in 100, so in 600 there's going to be 6 lots of them. So 6 lots of 5 is 30. The answer is 30. So 30 is that closer to 271 or 27? Well, we know it's got to be Amy. So Amy's answer is correct. And don't forget to finish with your sentence. Correct. Because 600 divided by 20 is 30, which is almost 27.115. Question 21. Work this out and give your answer in standard form. So let's go with let's put it all in standard form to start with. So 0.06, if I write it up here, 0.06 is equal to 6 times 10 to the power of 1, 2. And it's a negative 2. 0.0003 is equal to 3 times 10, and because it's a smaller number and we're going to the left, it's a negative, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's the negative 4, and 0.01 is 1 times 10 to the power of 2, negative 2. Okay, so let's try that again. We've now got 6 times 10 to the negative 2 times by 3 times 10 to the negative 4 divided by 1 times 10 to the negative 2. And we've got 6 times by 3 is 18. 18 times 10, and we're going to add, because we're multiplying we need to add these numbers, so negative 2 plus negative 4 is negative 6, and I'm aware that's not in standard form at the moment, divided by 1 times 10 to the negative 2. So we're going to do, I forgot to put my times 10 to the power of negative 6 there. So 18 divided by 1 leaves you with 18, and we've got times 10 to the power of, we've got negative 6, take away negative 2. So negative, because we're dividing, negative 6 take away negative 2 gives me negative 4, because that's the same as negative 6 add 2, which is negative 4. And I'm aware that's not quite in standard form just yet, so because this needs to be 1.8. So if I divide this bit by 10, I then can multiply this bit up here by 10, which means I've got 1.8 times 10 to the negative 3. Question 22, adding the fractions. We love this. We're very good at this. So currently we can't add them because the denominators aren't the same. So 5 and 4, what are they going to go into? What's my lowest common multiple, or just a multiple? Common multiple, it's going to be 20. So that's going to be over 20. Now what have I multiplied 5 by to give me 20? Well, I've multiplied it by 4, so I need to multiply the numerator by 4 as well. So 2 times by 4 is 8. And what have I multiplied this 4 by here, the denominator, to give me 20? I've times it by 5. Therefore, I need to multiply the top by 5, which is 1 times by 5 is 5. Now we can add the numerators because we have a common denominator. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 over 20. To write down the value of 2 to the negative 3. Okay, because that is a negative power, it's going to be 1 divided by. Okay, 1 divided by. Negative power is 1 divided by. And it's going to be 2 to the power of the positive 3. So when you've got this, the negative indice, you want the reciprocal. So it was 2 over 1. We've talked about this before. That is 2 over 1. We want the reciprocal of that. So that's now going to be 1 over 2. And we still want the same power. So it's 1 divided by 2 cubed. Now 2 cubed is 2 times 2 is 4. Times by 2 again is 8. 1 over 8. 23. Write 36 as a product of its prime factors. I start with 36 at the top and put a box around him. Then I need to find 2 numbers that times to give me 36. Any 2 numbers apart from 1 and 36. So I'm going to go 2 and 18. I'm going to ask myself the question, are either of those prime? And yes, number 2 is prime. So that means I then need to break down. I can't touch it anymore because he's prime. So I need to break down 18. That's going to give me 2 and 9. 18 is prime, so I'm going to circle that. 2 numbers that times to give me 9 are 3 and 3. They're both prime, so I can circle both of those. And I'm left with 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, which is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. And if I was to put that in index form, it's 2 squared times 3 squared.